Mama thought she saw a snake back there.
That scared me.
Look at it. All I heard was, woo! She had to do a break free. She had to do a praise dance at the end of that.
Okay, that was immediate.
Look at him smiling. Look at him smiling. Look at him smiling, y'all. He's smiling. He said, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Finally, they let me in here. All right, y'all, I had my coffee. Megan came out, and coffee is good, and I'm just sitting here supervising. I told him that you told me not to do too much work today. To just kind of kick back.
I put you on restriction.
That's what I told him. Yeah, so I have to sneak around and do something. I did a little bit of something, but I didn't do too much. I told the boys, I said, don't tell mama. Yeah. Just a little piece. We can bring him out and he can just enjoy himself, sit there and not have to worry about overheating and all those type of things. He's just having fun, chilling with dad and the brothers and mama, with the family. Yeah. I.A.G Farms, it's all about God. It's another beautiful and amazing day on the farm today. And it's a super duper exciting day today. Like something amazing today. Something amazing is gonna happen today that hasn't happened in about a month and a half down in our area. Y'all ready for it? The amazing thing that's gonna happen today is that it's supposed to rain. There's rain in the forecast for today. And we're actually just doing a little bit of prep. We were actually prepping last night, yesterday evening, putting a rubber boot on the wood stove pipe on top of the barn. As y'all see up there, if y'all can see that wood stove pipe up there, we had to get that sealed up because we just got done doing the roof on our barn. And so we just had to tighten up a couple things, button a couple things up. And the boys are actually down here now getting ready to get some wood. We had some firewood that we threw out of the way when we were doing the roof of the barn, and we were stacking up our hay. And the boys are getting that firewood under the barn covering so that they won't get wet with the rain and everything, because we already know that rain is probably gonna bring in the cold weather. And then right when we have cold weather, all of our wood will be wet, because our wood is dry season. We've been had that wood stacked up probably about 2 years now. So it's good and dry, good and seasoned. But it doesn't need to be wet from the rain. But we have a couple things going on today. We're gonna try to get this wood stacked up. We're gonna try to get Boaz let into the pen with the ewes, because our goal was to get him put in with them by November 1st or the end of October, something like that, beginning of November. And it's that time now. And we should have babies around March, you know, late March, early April, something like that. We're trying to avoid having lambs on the ground when it was cold. And in Mississippi, it's still a little bit cold, you know, early in March. So we were trying to, you know, have the lambing season be March and April. And I think I'm also take y'all down to the pond and show y'all what the pond is looking like from this month-long drought, 2-month-long drought. And we're excited about the rain that's scheduled to come today. So yeah, I'm gonna turn y'all around and let y'all see what the boys are doing. How's it coming, boys?
Good.
Y'all getting that wood stacked?
Yeah. No, not stacked. We're just
throwing it in there. Yeah. I'm hoping it'll fit. We were trying to figure out a spot to put it at, but this is the best spot we could find that was under the covering of the barn. I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna build a wood rack that goes the entire length of the barn, and it's gonna be under the covering. You can keep going though. It's gonna be under the covering of this little edge here. And I might even come in and put a ledger board going across here, because I'm gonna build a wall here going all the way down. And I might eventually put a ledger board and then run another little roof, a little lean-to out the side of the barn, and just let it come all the way, you know, to the fence line almost. And then we can have, you know, equipment or just different things we want to have out of the rain stored there. But I definitely want to put a wood rack, and I'm gonna have that wood rack to where it comes out to where I can have 2 or 3 rows of wood coming out. And then we're just gonna go the whole length of the barn and have wood stacked up. And we got other spots we can stack wood as well, like I said, because we got a spot that we want to stack some wood in the barn and the inside as well. But we can have, you know, wood that's drying out here, and then once it gets dry, we can move it into the barn, because we're gonna have a corner in the barn back here on this backside wall. Like I said, we still got to get in here and clean all this barn up, but we're working on that, because most of this stuff that's out here is gonna go up on this loft up top up here. Let me walk y'all in and let y'all see. how that loft looks from the inside. Yeah, if you can see, it's a big old opening. Let me stay on top of this generator. We got that big old opening with that big old loft up there. And then we have some other little storage lofts on the side up here where we can store things at. So pretty much all of this stuff that's still good is gonna be up on those lofts. And then all the stuff that's just junk, we're gonna throw away and get rid of it. And so look forward to a video on that coming soon where we're gonna clean this barn out. And like I say, over in this corner over here, we're probably gonna have about 3 or 4 rolls of wood coming out and then just have it full all the way through there. And that'll probably be our dry wood. And we'll probably have our wood that's still drying out and seasoning over here. And like I say, this, I measured it out, but I'm gonna try to go high as I can, stacking it without it falling. But I think we'll be able to fit about 3 or 4 cords of wood out here in this section. And then we'll probably have about 2 or 3 in the inside. But that's what we have going on today. I'm letting the boys stack this wood because Megan told me I couldn't work today. She told me I had to take off because I've been working too hard. She said, you gotta take a break. You gotta take a day off. And so I came out here and the boys, they're willing, because I told her, I said, we need to get this wood stacked up. We got some things to do. We need to get Boaz let out. And so homeschool is taking today to help out Dad. We're doing vocational homeschool. So they're coming in helping me stack this wood. Megan is in there with Benjamin making coffee. She wants to bring me a cup of coffee, so she's gonna bring me a cup of coffee out. And she told me, don't touch the wood, don't touch anything. Just let us handle everything. You just tell us what to do. And so I'm gonna just supervise them today as they do things. I'm gonna probably have to be the one to go in and let Boaz into the pen with the ewes because Boaz can be pretty dangerous. I don't let my wife or kids go in with him. But other than that, I'm gonna kind of try to sit back and get a little bit of rest because I know y'all have seen the videos before this and y'all seen what we've been doing. And she's about right. I do need to take a rest, you know, because you can only push your body so hard. And I pride myself in like just going above and beyond and pushing myself past my limits. But at a certain point, you have to stop and rest. Even God did it. And if God did it, and we're all about God, we need to be doing it as well. All right, y'all, let me set y'all up, let y'all see the boys get all this wood stacked up. And then I just pick y'all up, let y'all say hey to Megan when her and Benjamin get out here. And we'll just pick y'all up throughout the day for this fun family farm day. We're preparing for the rain. We're preparing for the amazing event that's coming, which is really something simple. But when you're so connected to the land, you know, those things become important, you know, to our well-being, because our pond is looking terrible and the rain will help that look better. Our grass is kind of brown and we need, you know, rain on our grass and on our pastures, even though it's the end of the season. But yeah, so we just pick y'all up throughout the day, so y'all stick around. It's I.A.G Farms. It's all about God. Y'all follow us along for today's journey. Look at Tyler picking on that big old airport strong. Arm strong. High five, man. Y'all, the boys are working this wood now. They look like they're getting about half of the stack so far. They're getting it all stacked in there. Good. Sound like I heard the front door closing. Let's go ahead and see who this is. Look like she got water for the boys and coffee for Dad. Who's this pretty lady walking up to the work site?
Thank you.
One of these for me?
Yes.
Which one?
Coffee. Right here.
Thank you.
And then I have tea for the boys.
Good, good. They're working hard.
Good, good.
Yeah. You can come around this way.
Oh, okay.
See what type of coffee I got this morning.
Can you tell?
Caramel macchiato.
You got it right.
Yeah.
Boy, we got drinks for y'all.
They probably not ready to stop yet.
Put them.
They say the job not done.
You have insulated cups, so I'll just put your little cups down here.
But yeah, it feels good to have a barn because we're not ready for stacking firewood yet.
But
when you have a barn, you can, you got some storage that's out of the weather.
Just push it in the corner, do whatever you have to do to keep the wood dry.
Dry, exactly. So you see our little spot that we cleared out for the wood.
Oh yeah.
We moved the dog cage, and then we moved one of your feed bins temporarily. So we should be able to stack from there all the way to here and just stack it up high. And I think that that'll be good enough for now.
That looks great.
Till I can get that wood rack built on the side of the barn. Yeah, because I was telling the subscribers that as soon as it rains, that's gonna pull in the cold weather, and then all of our wood will be wet.
Yeah, that will be bad. So.
Yeah, and I told them today we're gonna let Boaz in with the ewes, and then we also show them the pond, and maybe we can do it before and after when it rains.
Exactly.
We tried to do that one other time, but it didn't clear it up.
There was never an after.
Exactly.
It was still before.
It's still before
for months and months.
Exactly. Yeah. So we're hoping that the rain. I told them it's an amazing event that's about to happen, and that amazing event it's gonna rain. And it hadn't rained in like a month and a half.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, so we're excited about the rain. And we're out here getting prepped. And the boys, they're working this down. I love it. I'm excited to have some strong young men willing to work and ready to use their hands to be in position to give to somebody that has need. What you say, Tim?
That's a whole family of roller coasters.
Oh, yeah, we got... You lift that piece of wood and all type of stuff start crawling now. Look, it's dropping out the wood. It's roly-polies and spiders. And, yeah. All right, y'all, I had my coffee. Megan came out, and coffee is good, and I'm just sitting here supervising. I told him that you told me not to do too much work today. Just kind of kick back.
I put you on restriction again.
That's what I told him. Yep, so I have to sneak around and do something. I did a little bit of something, but I didn't do too much. I told the boys, I said, don't tell mama.
What?
Yeah.
You lifted some wood.
Just a little piece. I had to get my fix in. All right, y'all. We're going to let the boys get done with this, and then we'll just pick y'all up a little bit later.
I took a stroll downtown this evening when I heard music echo through the night. The same old songs that I heard the night before. So I started running so I wouldn't be too late. I didn't think that I would ever see your face again, but I was wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. My heart was pumping to the beat that was blasting through the night. And on the street the crowd was jumping, singing songs and dancing through the night. I didn't think that I would ever see your face again, but I was wrong. I can't believe we're dancing in the street.
All right, y'all, we're getting down to the last part of this wood pile. And anybody that knows anything about firewood, you know the bottom is where all the bugs are. And so Megan is taking it and kind of tossing it for the boys so they don't have to navigate through all those bugs. And they're over here kind of just taking a break, getting adjusted, getting a little something to drink while mama's throwing.
I know what y'all thinking. Y'all like, the mama is the one that's like handling the bugs? Yep.
Oh yeah, for real. Yeah.
Nitty gritty, huh?
Yeah, that's right. If you're looking for a weakness in dad, that's it. Bugs. I see one bug, and but I was telling Megan that it's different with me though when I'm working firewood. Because when you're working firewood, it's gonna be bugs and snakes and all that type of stuff. But I just don't like them in the house. I feel different when they're in the house. So that's one of the reasons why we like to work out firewood and move it 2 or 3 times before we bring it in, because you get rid of the bugs. And you still gonna have a stray bug here and there with firewood. That's just a part of the country life. You know, you're gonna have a mouse.
Mouse running through the field.
Exactly. Or through your house, man.
Yeah.
We ain't had that problem yet on Emma. We hadn't had a mouse yet.
Well.
Oh yeah, one time we did see some droppings and we put out poison.
Yeah, because I saw it was like my paper towels in the back of the cabinet.
What tore up, and we already knew what that is.
We knew what it was, so.
Yeah. Put a little block of poison right there. Ain't gotta worry about. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm fine as long as the bug is not on me.
Oh yeah.
Now if it gets on me, it's over with. Like shut it down, I'm gonna be screaming all around the farm.
In your mind, if the bug is on your arm a little bit, you gonna swear it down. It's in your hair, it's on your back, it's on your leg, it's under your shirt.
It's everywhere.
It's like, and you screaming and hitting everywhere else, and the bug just in that same spot, just chilling. Like, what's wrong with this crazy lady?
Yeah, so as long as I can see there's a bug right there. And that's why I was like, let me put this log down.
While you talking. Because that would have been crawling up your arm.
And then y'all would see something crazy.
Exactly.
But yeah, so I'm fine just tossing them.
Listen, they want to see something crazy. This is YouTube. That's the name of the game. Something crazy.
That's how you go viral, right?
Exactly, for real. Yeah.
Something crazy. Like, memes. The meme at the bottom would be like, something crazy.
Exactly. Name. Exactly. Name this video. Exactly. Name this video or something like that, All right, y'all. Mama is working that down, getting that thrown over there to get the bugs off of it. Then the boys will pick it up and move it over here. And as y'all can see, have a nice pile of nice seasoned dry firewood. And this is probably enough to get us through the whole winter. It's like because that new wood stove that we have is so efficient. You only have to load it 1 time a day. And like that 1 time a day, if it's not really cold outside, like if it don't stay 40 degrees all day, if it gets up into the 50s or the 60s in the daytime, you have to open some windows up to let that heat out. But yeah, so that's our wood stove that we have now. So efficient that we don't need a whole lot of wood. But we want to be prepared, because if we have a nice cold winter, we'll need, more wood. But last winter wasn't really cold. We only had about one or two little winter storms. But y'all can see Mama get that wood thrown to the side. See what little Benjamin got going on over here. Benjamin over here supervising with me. What's up, bud? What you think? Y'all, when Benjamin comes outside, it's just the perfect temperature now. Because before it was too hot to bring him out. Because it was like 100 degrees. It was dangerous. And we brought him out one time, and he was he kind of overheated a little bit. Yeah, at the ranch. Yeah, because I was telling him about the time we brought him out and he kind of overheated. And we said we're not going to bring him out when it's 100 degrees outside because it's just too hot. You don't even have to be doing anything. And after that, we stopped bringing them out when it was 100 degrees.
We had a fan on them and everything, but it was just like, nah, we're not going to do that. You could, like, you looked at them and you like, we got to take them inside.
Let's go home. Yeah. But when it's like this outside, it's perfect, fall, springtime type weather. We can bring him out and he can just enjoy himself. Sit there and not have to worry about overheating and all those type of things. He's having fun, chilling with dad and the brothers and mama with the family. Yeah. So how did you have fun stacking or throwing firewood, Titus?
Yeah.
Good. What about you, Tim? Did you have fun tossing that firewood into the barn?
Yep.
What do you think about having a barn now that we can actually like put stuff under and it can be out of the weather? How does that feel? Because so many years we went without like structures that we could put stuff under.
So we get to stack our firewood, get to stack our hay, and we'll still be able to fit all the stuff. We have feed bins, hay, 100 bales of hay, wood, and everything.
That's right. I can't wait till we get the inside of the barn cleaned out so I can sit in there and light that wood stove up. We can sit around it and tell stories and drink coffee. I'm looking forward to, like, wouldn't it be a beautiful thing, Mama, to be out here, like, as the sun sets on a cold evening with the wood stove going in the barn, sitting around telling stories and just fellowshipping. And
we already have it planned. We got some s'mores, the ingredients for s'mores ready to go. The boys have been picking out the long sticks.
Yep.
So we are, like, ready for that, you know. Then we could do an off-grid cup of coffee again.
I can't wait for that. So, I remember those days. Those were the best cups of coffee that I've ever had. Yeah. Like doing it on top of the wood stove in the barn.
I'm thinking about it. I'm probably going to order you like a new, like, French press.
Yeah.
Because
do it all in one.
That old season stuff. I don't even know where that thing is. It might be in the camper somewhere. We're gonna move on from that. I order you one so that you could pour over. You know. So yeah.
In the barn, off grid. I love it. All right. See what Noah's experience is like stacking wood. What do you think? I was gonna call you baby boy. You're not the baby boy anymore, but you're still my baby boy. So what you think, baby boy, about stacking wood and having the barn and s'mores and all the stuff we're talking about?
That we can fill stuff in the barn and stuff, and we can stack hay, and that we can do the thing that Jesus tells us to do.
Amen. Amen. Mama thought she saw a snake back there.
That scared me.
Look at her. All I heard was, whoa. She had to do a break free. She had to do a praise dance at the end of that.
It was scary because all I saw was a black tail slithering, but then as it slithered away, I saw the rest of the body, and it was actually a lizard. That kind of scared me, y'all. But yeah.
That's where you draw the line at, huh? Snakes. All right, y'all. Mama's back here doing her get loose from the bugs and the snakes dance. And we're finishing out this project here, and we're gonna do farm tours a little bit later, and we're gonna move Boaz, and we also take y'all down and look at the pond, like I say, kind of get a before and after with the before the rain comes, and see if it'll clear it up, because it's been slowly clearing itself up over time as it's been getting cold, because it has like I don't know if it's algae. I don't know what it is. We don't know if it's algae, pollen, what it is on that pond. But we'll take y'all up there, let y'all see it, and we'll just pick y'all up throughout this day. So y'all stick around. Emma.
So.
Come on, boy. Emma. Look at me. You think I'm coming? Look, BJ coming.
Oh.
First ram through. Get the
You better come on.
Now, they can't put it really hard. Make me open.
Okay, that was immediate.
DJ is not gonna be happy. Yeah, I'll take it from you.
Okay.
Look at him smiling. Look at him smiling. Look at him smiling, y'all. He's smiling. He said, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Finally, they let me in here. You can get behind me if you want. Come on behind your big daddy. I'll protect you for a little while, then I'm gonna run. And if I run, you make sure you run behind me. There, I'm just smiling right now. Now all y'all use quit hovering around me, y'all. All the use are hovering because I gotta put that board back. I forget. For BJ, Billy. Yeah, the little ram now can fit through here, so we have to put this board down. Yeah, we just put that right there like that. He can't get through. But yeah, this is the first time that Boaz has been around his latest in about probably 6 months, something like that. So he's excited. And we're just making sure that his attention stays on them. And and doesn't get on us, because he gets very, very territorial about this one right here. What's up, sister? This ain't the time to be coming up for rubs. He ain't been wanting me to rub you. But yeah, Boaz gets very territorial about Naomi. She was his first ewe that he had, and he doesn't want anybody to be around her. And you can tell she's trying to like play a low profile. She's trying to keep the attention off of her, because Boaz is gonna be a little bit rough for a couple days.
We have successfully now moved Boaz into the U pen. It's official. It's been done, and now we need to mark this day. That's one thing we're terrible at. Keeping up with the date that we let them in. We're like, when was that we let them in? It was the end of October, I think. Yeah. Nah, but so we need to mark this day down.
November 1st. Even though today is October, what is it?
31st.
31st. Yeah, we're just gonna say November 1st because it's easier to remember.
Easy to remember.
Yeah, beginning of November.
Right.
And then we forget, we'll look back at this video.
So we've done that, check that box, and now it's just a countdown until we expect babies to be born.
We should be late March, early April.
There you go.
That's what we're planning for, because that's when it starts to warm up and the grass starts to grow in Mississippi. Last year we were lambing late February, early March, and it was cold a lot of time. Cold and rainy.
The rainy was more of the problem, because every time it rained, it would get really cold. And it's like the sheep can kind of take the cold a little bit, but they can't take the cold and the wet weather. Once their fur gets wet, you know, it's more intense for them in terms of the cold. So as long as they're dry, you know, and March will be like perfect for them. You know, really any time in March it starts to warm up in Mississippi, and even if it rains, it'll still be good.
That's right.
So.
All right, y'all. I think we're going to end today's video here. I know I said I was going to take y'all to the pond, but what I'll do is on the edit, I'll like use some clips of the pond in the beginning of the video or something like that, or either clip in some clips of the pond after this so y'all can see it before, and then we'll just pick up another video and show y'all the after it rains. Maybe we'll pick it up tomorrow and show y'all what the pond looks like after it rains. So we'll just pick that up another day. But I think we've done enough for today's video. Like I said, it's just a light day for us. We're still farming. We're still doing little things, you know, farm chores, stacking wood, peeling around the barn, but nothing major, nothing serious. Grandma came down. She had a couple little mouse droppings in Grace, so she came by to get some mouse poison. So we're just peeling around, like I say, just chilling, trying to recover from the last couple days, and just enjoy ourselves and spend time with family. But we're just going to end today's video here, and we'll just see y'all on the next one. It's I.A.G Farms. Hold up. Gotta get him in there.
All right.
Let's do that again.
Double take.
It's I.A.G Farms.
It's all about God.
See y'all
on the next one.
Tell it on the mountain, over the hills and far away. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. While shepherds kept their watching over silent flocks by night, behold, throughout the heavens there shone a holy light. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and far away. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ